That's so disgusting. I want to divorce her right now.
I'm secretly an alien.
You know who has purple lips? Dead people.
Oh, look at mine. Hi guys, I am back after a long break. It was a little over a week, maybe a week and a half by the time this video goes up, and basically I just had a lot going on over Thanksgiving week-ish, plus I kind of have been battling a condition that sometimes makes me not able to get out of bed for a whole day or two, as the case may be. But I'm feeling a lot better now and was super excited to film and was really sad that I had missed all of that time. I had like 3 videos planned for Thanksgiving week and this many of them happened. None. It was very frustrating. So anyway, I'm back with a tutorial. This one has been requested from my last video, and that was my eyeliners video, and basically it's just a simple kind of like fall wintry eye with winged eyeliner, and I did a wing on the outer corner and also in the inner corner, and that is what someone was asking about in my last video to kind of focus on. So I kind of showed you guys how to get that inner wing. It's super easy, not even scary or stressful or intimidating as it may seem, and I wasn't wearing a lip color in that video, but I figured for a tutorial that was not acceptable, so I paired it with this deep dark lip using one of the Lippie sticks by ColourPop Cosmetics. And yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start this look off like I normally do using a MAC paint pot. This one is called Layin Low, and it's the one I've been using a lot lately. I used to use Painterly a lot, and I don't know, I just adopted this one and I kind of love it. I'm going to take these 2 shades by Makeup Geek. They are called Cocoa Bear, that's the darker one, and Creme Brûlée is the lighter one, and all of this eyeshadows that I'm using in this entire look are Makeup Geek shadows. In fact, I think I only used 3 throughout the whole thing. But I'm going to blend those deep into my crease and also blend upward into the brow bone, and I did also take some of the Cocoa Bear shade and put it all over my lid except for the center part of my lid. You'll see what I'm talking about, and that is where I'm going to put Creme Brûlée. So I'm going to use Creme Brûlée here to kind of highlight the center of my lid and give my eyeballs a more rounded shape. You can see how that works with kind of the darker shadows on the edges and then Creme Brûlée right there in the center. I'm going to line my top lash line with this Inglot number 77 gel liner, and first what I like to do is just line the lash line exactly from the inner corner to the outer corner and stop, and then after that is when I will place my wing and connect it. Now I'm going to do the inner corner wing, and you can see I'm holding my nose to draw my skin tight right there in the inner corner, and then all I'm doing literally is continuing that line from my top lash line down and in toward my nose. Basically, it is so easy, and then all I do after that is draw it in to connect and disappear into my lower waterline. Super easy. I promise anyone can do this. Now I'm using my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Mont Blanc, and I am being weirdo and applying my foundation. And the next shade I'm going to use is Bitten, and this one is kind of a nice deep rusty red by Makeup Geek, and I'm using that on actually a low Cornell brush, which is from the craft store. It's like a paintbrush, and the YouTubers back in the day used to use these a lot, and I've had this one and I like it for detail work like this, and every once in a while I'll use a low Cornell brush just because sometimes makeup brushes are not made exactly the same as paintbrushes, and I would rather have a paintbrush in certain instances. So I'm going to contour my face now using my NARS Ita brush, and I adore this brush. I've talked about it before. It is my best friend BFF brush ever in the whole entire world, and I actually use a combination of 2 shades from the Anastasia contour kit to contour my face. I use Havana and Fawn, and I just combine those on my brush and go ahead and contour. The only thing I hate about this brush is it has been shedding recently so badly. I was getting really frustrated while filming this because all the little brush hairs were falling out and I had to keep sweeping them away. going to apply my blush using a MAC blush called Fleur Power. It's just nice and pink and soft and goes with pretty much everything. It's a really flattering shade and I love it. And there go those brush hairs again. Next, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose. This is Becca's highlighter in Opal. Nope, just kidding. Yep, it's Opal. Yeah, I used Opal. I also have Moonstone, which I kind of prefer, but for some reason I've been using Opal like a crazy person lately, and I really overdo it on the Opal. On the highlighter, I just love highlight so much. Next, I'm going to line my lips with my all-time favorite lip liner in the whole entire world. It is called Nightmoth by MAC, and it's bold and it's dark and I just love it. Next, I'm going to take one of my favorite Lippie sticks by ColourPop Cosmetics. This one is called Leather. I compared it to Rebel by MAC, but I like this formula better. I know. There it is. I said it. Anyway, that is it for this look, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!